give praise and worship and rejoice in the name of the Lord. And it was painful to watch. It was painful for me on Friday as I sat in the TD Arena at the College of Charleston as they brought the casket of the Honorable Reverend Clementi Pinckney into the arena. It was more painful for me as quietly as I watched his wife and babies process down that long aisle. But pain is not a new experience for black people. Y'all gonna help me preach? I come to preach now. I said pain is not a new experience for blacks, for African Americans, whatever you want to call yourself, for Negroes, for people of color. Pain is not new to us. I wish I had some help. From the crowded conditions of captured slaves, transported in the hold of slave ships, at times more than 500 men and women and children bound by heavy iron shackles on their hands and feet, we began our American experience in this country in pain. The historical record shows that 60% of all African slaves landed in Charleston, South Carolina, known during the height of the slave trade as the slave capital of the United States. I got to give you a quick history lesson. Into this history of Charleston is couched the historical Emmanuel AME Church. For 200 years, this church, considered the oldest AME church in the nation's history, has been a prominent fixture in that community.
I knew it would come because he called.
Known as Mother Emanuel. This Gothic revival building, built in 1891, housed the oldest black congregation south of Baltimore and is the oldest AME church in the South. Emmanuel has known its share of pain. In 1822, one of the church co-founders, the Reverend Denmark Vesey, tried to revoke a slave rebellion in Charleston. Authorities for the plot, and 35 people were executed, including Reverend Vesey. Later in its history, Emmanuel AME Church was burned to the ground for its attempts to end slavery, and the congregation was forced to worship underground. I wish I had some help.